deep. I tell myself what I wanna keep. I rise again, even when the world is cold. I rise again when I lose control. Through the break and through the fear within, I fall. I fight, I rise again. Even when the nights feel long, I rise again. I keep holding on. Nothing in this world can make me run. I rise again. I rise again. Oh, I rise again. Oh, again. I've been holding every tear I couldn't show, hiding places only I could know. But even wounded hearts can learn to heal. Pain can turn to something real. And when my voice is shaking in the wind, I still find power from within. Even when I'm falling from the sky, I learn to fly. And when my strength begins to fade, I rise from everything I've made. I rise again, even when the world is cold. I rise again, even when I lose control. Through the breaking, through the fear within, I fall. I fight, I rise again. Even when the nights feel long, I rise again. I keep holding on. Nothing in this world can make me rise again. Oh, I rise again. Till I ascend. I still survive. I've been walking through the dark alone, trying to find a place that feels like home. Every heartbeat feels like it's fading slow, but something in me says, don't let go. And when the night feels colder than before, I remind myself what I'm fighting for. I survive even when I fall apart. I survive with a half-broken heart. Through the shadows, through the silent cries, I keep standing, I keep but this is not where my story ends. Maybe I'll fall, but I will rise with fire burning in my eyes. I survive even when the world is cold. Through the pain I hold, every moment I still choose to fight, turning darkness into light. Even when my hope is thin, again and again, broken pieces, but I'm still alive. I survive. You don't say a word, but I can hear the weight you've carried through the years. The quiet storms behind your eyes, the kind of pain you never hide. You get up even when your heart is weak, still chasing dreams you're scared to speak. People think you're fine because you don't complain, but you're fighting battles deep inside your brain. You wipe your tears before they fall, you stand alone, you give your all. No one sees the nights you pray, but every morning you still wake. And even when you're barely holding on, somehow you rise, somehow you stay strong. You break but never let it show. You walk through storms without a code, helping others while you drown, smiling just to hide your frown. You push through pain no one can see, still trying to be who you're meant to be. You're tired, lost and full of fear, but still you whisper, I am here. The world won't know the things you've done, but strength is built when no one comes. Strength, it lives inside your scars. Strength, it's written in the dark. Every silent fight you face alone is proof of how much you have grown. Strength, you carry what they can't. Strength, even when you think you walking through the shadows all alone, carrying the weight that no one's ever known. Everyone sees your smile, but not the scars. You keep the pain behind your quiet heart. You wake up tired, but still you stand, trying to be stronger than you planned. Every step feels heavy, every day the same, but still you rise through all the shame. And I know you break, but you don't stay down. You turn your silence into sound. Endure when the world feels cold. Endure when your hope grows old. You fight the night, you chase the dawn, even when you feel you're barely holding on. Endure, you were made to rise. Endure even through the lies. You carry pain no one can see, but still you walk endlessly. People think you're strong because you never cry. They don't see the battles that you hide inside, working far away just to stay alive, fighting for the ones who keep you trying. You've lost yourself somewhere along the way, trying to make it through another day. But every time you fall, you find a spark, a tiny light inside the dark. Every scar is proof you've tried, and still you walk, still you survive. Still you survive. Endure when the world feels cold. Endure when your hope grows old. You fight the night, you chase the dawn, even when you feel you're barely holding on. Endure, you were made to rise. Endure even through the lies. You carry pain no one can see, but still you walk endlessly. And maybe no one sees your tears, but you survived 1,000 fears. You're stronger than you've ever known. You're not lost, just growing slow. Hold on, your heart still beats even when you're gone. Hold on, you're the sky before the dawn. Endure, you're not alone tonight. Endure, you're your own light. You rise again, you stand up tall, even when the world lets you fall. Endure, your story isn't through. Endure, there's more ahead for you. The dark will pass, the pain will fade. You'll find the strength you never knew you made. You always endure. I'm waking up again. I've been falling through the dark for a while, trying hard to fake another smile. Every night I held my breath to stay okay, hoping all the pain would fade away. But the morning light is breaking through, and I feel something new. I'm awake, slowly finding all the pieces. I'm awake, learning how to stop the bleeding. I was lost inside the shadows of my mind, but now I see a little light. And even if my heart is shaking, I'm awake. Even if I'm barely making one more step, one more try today, I'm awake. I've been hiding every tear I could Sometimes healing has a broken start, and even when the world feels cold and wrong, I still keep holding on. I'm awake, slowly finding all the pieces. I'm awake, learning how to stop the bleeding. I was lost inside the shadows of my mind, but now I see a little light. I'm awake, even with a heart that's shaking. I'm awake, even if I'm barely making one more step, one more try today. I'm awake. No, I don't need to be strong all the time. I just need to keep myself alive. Every breath is proof that I survived. And now awake, slowly putting down the sadness. I'm awake, walking out of all the madness. I was drowning in the shadows of the night, but now I'm stepping into light. I'm awake, even if my voice is shaking. I'm awake, every little step I'm taking leads me far from where I used to break. I'm awake. Strength grows in silence. I've been walking through the shadows of my fear, holding on to things I can't repair. Every heartbeat feels like breaking glass, but I still rise every time it cracks. Tired nights and whispers in my mind, telling me to leave it all behind, but something in me won't let go. A quiet fire starting to glow, even when the light is hard to find. Hope keeps echoing inside. I won't fall apart tonight, even when I lose the fight. Through the break and through the pain I hide, I keep standing up inside. Every scar becomes a flame. I rise again and again. Even when my world begins to shake, I bend but never break, 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 break. I never break. I rise again. I've been running from the echo of my doubt, trying hard to shut the darkness out. But even when my heart begins to fall, I still find strength inside it all. Broken pieces don't define my name. I turn the cracks into my flame. Even at my weakest point, I pull myself back into joy. And when the night feels heavy on my chest, I breathe and give myself my best. I won't fall apart tonight, even when I lose the fight. Through the break and through the pain I hide, I keep standing up inside. Every scar becomes my flame. I rise again and again. Even when my world begins to shake, I bend but never break. searching for a place to call my own. Every shadow tries to take my flame, but I still whisper out your name. Falling hard but fighting through the dark, holding tight to every little spark. Even when the world begins to fade, I'm not afraid. And when the silence pulls me in, I hear your voice beneath my skin. You're the last light burning through the coldest night, the last light holding me when I lose the fight. Through the darkness, through the storms inside, you keep my hope alive. You're the last light shining when the world turns dim, the last light guiding me when I can't swim. Even when the night feels endless wide, you're still my last light. Oh, the last light. Oh, still shining bright. I've been drowning in the noise of fear, trying just to keep my heartbeat clear. Every tear becomes a silver line, telling me that I'll be fine. Broken dreams are floating in the air, but I rise even when it's unfair. Even when my hope is running dry, I still try. And when I feel too weak to stand, your light pulls me by the hand. You're the last light burning through the coldest night, the last light holding me when I lose the fight. Through the darkness, through the storms inside, you keep my hope alive. You're the last light shining when the world turns dim, the last light guiding me when I can't swim. Even when the night feels endless wide, you're still my last Even when my fire's fading slow, you're the spark that tells me go. Even when the shadows take the sky, your light won't die. You're the last light burning through the coldest night, the last light holding me when I lose the fight. Through the darkness, through the storms inside, you keep my hope alive. You're the last light shining when the world turns dim, the last light guiding me when I can't swim. If I lose my way in endless night, into the quiet of the dawn, working hard while the world moves on. Every mile feels heavy in my chest, but I keep walking, doing my best. Tired nights, but I still stand, pushing forward like I planned. Even when the world feels wide, your memory lifts me from inside. When the weight begins to pull me low, your voice reminds me where to go. Through the distance I stay alive, through the distance I rise, I strive. Every mile I face, I still believe there's more that we're meant to achieve. Through the distance I won't let go, through the distance I learn, I grow. Even when the road feels endless wide, your hope is my guide. Oh, I'm holding on, I'm staying strong. No matter how far, you live in my heart. Empty rooms and echoes in the air, but I keep going everywhere. Many hearts are walking just like mine, chasing dreams we hope to find. Lonely paths cannot erase all the strength inside this place. Even when the nights go cold, I keep moving, brave and bold. When the silence tries to drown my light, your memory keeps me in the fight. Through the distance I stay alive, through the distance I rise, I strive. Every mile I face, I still believe there's more that we're meant to achieve. Through the distance I won't let go, through the distance I stand, I grow. Even when the road feels endless wide, your hope is my guide. Someday all these miles will fade, every step and sacrifice we made. Till that day I'll walk with grace, your love my quiet place. Through the distance I stay alive, through the distance I rise, I strive. Even when the nights feel deep and long, your strength becomes my song. Through the distance I won't let go, through the distance I learn, I grow. Nothing in the miles can dim our light, you're my reason to fight. I'm staying strong. Across the miles, hope begins in the quiet. I've been walking through the shadows of my mind, searching for the strength I couldn't find. Every heartbeat felt a little slow, but something in me wouldn't let me go. The world was heavy on my tired chest, but I kept moving, trying my best. Even when the night felt cold and long, something whispered you are strong. And when the light was hard to see, hope kept calling out to me, calling out to me. Hope rising like a quiet flame, hope calling gently by my name. Through the darkness, through the fear inside, there's a spark that never dies. Hope lifting me when I'm afraid, hope lighting paths I thought would fade. Even when I'm lost along the way, hope remains today. Hope remains. Through highs and pain, I've been holding every tear I couldn't every fear around. Oh, hope rising like a quiet flame. Hope calling gently by my name. Through the darkness, through the fear inside, there's a spark that never dies. Hope lifting me when I'm afraid. Hope lighting paths I thought would fade. Even when I'm lost along the way, hope remains today. Hold on, breathe in. You're stronger than you've ever been. Hope is small but never gone. A gentle light that leads you on. Even broken wings can fly if you have